Hello, everybody. There we go. My game crashed. Hello, Doctor. Okay. So, Dead by Daylight is bugging. So, let me verify the integrity of the game files really quick. And I'm going to swap over to this for the time being. Hello, Raito. Dead by Daylight is deciding that it's going to bug out. So, right now, we are reloading things and verifying integrity. Hello, Lulz. I don't know why it's bugging out, Doctor. I don't have that answer. Lulz, how did you manage to cut yourself? What happened? That's not even what I clicked. I clicked that. What is... Okay. Everything is bugging out on my computer. No, it happens. I didn't think you cut yourself on purpose, Lulz. There we go. Hello, Spexy Luke. Welcome to the stream. Were you working on something and you accidentally, like, jabbed yourself? It does happen. That happens. You arrived upon my game deciding to bug, so I'm having to verify the integrity of the files. I have peanuts. They're high in protein, low in carbs, so they're good diabetic snacks. And I had 2 pounds of them. I'm down to the final pound. Hello, Z. How'd you mess up your arm? Oh, you play volleyball. Nice. I had to sneeze. That hurt. No one can read on the server. Is that what you were showing me earlier? I just bit my own cheek. That hurt. Oh, my friend made a YouTube short advertising it. Everyone thinks it was a scam. Jesus. Hey, that's good. At least you're consistently eating, right, though? So, I am going to a restaurant tomorrow called Texas de Brazil. It is a steakhouse with basically all-you-can-eat steak. Hello, Dark Angel. Alright, bye, Take Kettle. You be safe. You're on call with just said you're racist to boys. That's not... You can't be racist towards a gender, so that's a little confusing. You're not going to be safe. Smooth off, you say. What does consistently? Constantly. It's happening over and over and over again. It means that you're eating consistently. You're eating every day. You're eating regularly. I had a joke come up, and I don't know why it made me laugh. But you know, from Mulan, now all of China knows you're here. For some reason, my brain goes, ah, yes, all of China knows that you came. Angel, I don't eat soup made out of cookie trays. It's made out of metal. I don't have teeth strong enough to chew through metal. Do I? No, I don't. I didn't try it. I'm just reading that, Z. I went back in my mind to the one video I made. Fight me! Fight me like a man! And then the dude goes, okay, boomer, and proceeds to punch me into a pit. I don't hate anybody here. Um, I don't know Neo, so I don't hate Neo. One of your friends put a hand on your shoulder and says, "Oh yes, I'm also on my period." That sounds like something I would say. Neo's the name you gave to me when you're whopped. Yeah, that's fair. Don't worry, Z. We're all crazy here. Now's where I point out he missed where I started the stream in an orange hoodie. I don't know what black and tans is, so no. All your male friends went, we're all on our periods. Why are we on our periods? Damn. That's something that you would scream, Lils. That makes sense. I'm not putting on a dress at the start of the stream. Ah. I did have a bug in my Dead by Daylight. Being with cramps earned you head pats. That's fair. I'm glad that it got you head pats. You're hiding in the dark? Damn. Really, Dead by Daylight? Eh. Well, I'm gonna try one more time. If it crashes again, I guess we gotta find a different game. Head pats are good though. Yeah, that is true. Hmm. Head pats. Lulz, you don't have the equipment to be a twink. Yep, it crashed good. Alright. Lulz, we both know you're submissive. Hello, Venom. You want me to give you one good reason that I think you're a sub? Because if I were to growl in your ear and say good girl, you'd probably scream, throw your face into a pillow, and say, I'm not a sub. Hello, Samuel Perez. Welcome. You remember the day you called me a good girl mid-live? You were not okay? Damn. Pennywise versus Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger. Actually, no, Pennywise. Pennywise would kill Freddy Krueger. Z. Did you send me a DM? If you did, then it did not notify me, so no, I did not. But let me see. Cuss in front of all your friends. For anyone who do not know you're Christians, you don't cuss. That's when I was doing laser tag. They said you don't cuss that language. Oh, yeah. False. Even in the dream state, Pennywise wouldn't stand a chance. Player's Lodge. We're also going to put a house and we'll make a scout. You're not gonna lie, you're gonna cry. You know the bed I'm on, right? You told me the bet that you were on, or that you had to do, but I don't think you should cry. Look at that. You drew a card of arms for your friend. Nice. There we go. But don't cry, Lils. You should not do that. Jason Voorhees versus the Hillbilly? The Hillbilly. If we're talking just straight strength and weaponry, the Hillbilly. Although, if we're talking about, hey, This motherfucker has straight up unkillable at he's unkillable than Jason Voorhees. Because Jason can't die. We need to put a woodcutter logic here. We want to get closer, and then I hesitated to do it because of that bet. I called you a bad girl, and how worse can it get? We're close enough to do a four-way kiss. Damn. Pennywise versus the Entity. It would make it be the Entity. Because the Entity is considered all-powerful and literally unbeatable. There's 2 wolves in here. Your other friend immediately considered. Yeah, that's fair. Ash can't kill the Entity. Two other friends were playing some game. I bet my ass one of them just started playing like a tryhard. Jesus Christ. Most people probably would. Right, though, it's called Northgard. It's basically just a survival game. I did not realize that I had such a powerful person. Let's make you guys villagers for right now because I get enough wood. So Luz is a good girl, so you are a good boy. You and Raito are both good boys. Bazinga. I do not know. Bazooka. You crave caramel chocolate. I really remember the context why you would call me a good girl. Oh, it's because you told me that I wouldn't do it, so I leaned up close to my mic. And just went, "It's okay. We all know you're a good girl." You're not paid enough for this? I didn't know I paid you, lols. Jesus. Yes, she is proud of you. Yes. Collect my food. Put a house there. Let's put a house there. Let's send you there. Let's send you there. We all know you're gay, righto? Especially when it comes to me talking. EA Sports. It's in the game. There's nothing written on mine because I am a saint. Shut up, Soan. Run for chief commander of the army. I don't think you'd like me to be the leader of an army. I don't like having power. Also, I'm not going to make that joke. I'm going to behave on that. What's up, Lulz? Soan for president. Look, if I became president outright, all weed would be legal and anybody who's in jail for weed-related crimes gets released. Lulz, let's be real. You just want me to Simba you. No, I said Simba. You know how they take the red stuff and go Simba across the forehead, except you want something white across yours. Own out to my own words and don't pull out, Jesus. I have no control over what Lulz does. But I don't think Lulz would date somebody like that. I have severe back pain constantly, Z, from being trampled by a horse, hit by cars, among other things. Having said that, I do know for a fact that marijuana and things like it tend to cause the pain in my back, personally, to go down severely. So if it does that for me, I know that it would do that for other people. Nope, you're not allowed to leave, Z. Or Lulz. I have peanuts. Z, I'm gonna be completely transparent. For thousands of years, marijuana was used by Native Americans. It was definitely in the Bible, because how else would there be a burning bush? And why would it be referenced like that? So, personally, to me, there's no reason for it to have ever been criminalized other than the fact that certain people don't want it to be there because they feel like it makes you too peaceful. Yeah, that's the wind. Oh god. Oh, that's a cute cat. So in the Bible, when I believe it was Moses, he was lost and he saw, quote, a burning bush. For it to have been a burning bush, there had to be some reasoning behind it to have caused him to hear things like that. That's where my mindset goes. And that's where a lot of people see that as. He was definitely high. And the reasoning behind it being that specifically is because marijuana is nothing but a plant. Yes, it's been bastardized and people have done stuff to it now, but now it's there. If you have just like regular weed by itself, just the plant, it does nothing for me, but it'll make the pain in my back go away. And I don't even have the ability to smoke it right now, due to the fact that it's illegal here. Which is fine. You don't have to agree with me on that, Z. Everybody is entitled to their own opinions, which is something that I love. Nobody should feel like they have to think the exact same way as everybody else. I think if I click this, I can. Like, I'd rather everybody have their own opinion and not feel like they have to bow down to everyone else's thoughts. And some people it does give that reaction to, and that's okay. Oh, it killed my bodyguard. Yeah, no, Tarzan's first wet dream did not include humans. No, I don't think you're flustering, Lils. Oh, are you guys trying to cause a problem? How much health do y'all have? Oh, you've got 62 health. How much damage do I deal? a Raura. Apparently, Wind is hitting on you, Lulz, and thinks he stands a chance. I promise, I'm not jealous of the Wind. No, age is not a number. Am I really being attacked by the dwarfs? Fuck you, dwarf. Hold on, I've soured relations with the dwarfs. Hold on. I think Lulz wants jails. Are you sure you're not jealous? Yeah, I don't want jail. I just want big men, tits bigger than mine, so we can buy bras together. Jesus. No, Lulz. Or, no, Wind. Don't be weird. I mean, apparently you're the mother of the stream, Lulz. That was decided without my even talking about it. Did the wrong one. I meant to do that. Right, so you are the thruple. The thruplet. Hey, I'm not at 900 subs yet. I'm only at 851. Y'all can't say there's 900 children. Yeah, Lulz, you and Raito made at least 30 of them. Hello again, Wind. Yes, you go eat something. No, you're not allowed to leave. Lowe's, you're not allowed to leave. But you're not. Z, you can lay down. You cannot fall on the floor. I wasn't talking about Raizo. I was definitely talking about Jason. No, no. That I'm messing around with. Six, Z. Yo. We're gonna fuck you up. We're gonna quickly kill off these dwarfs. Lulz, you made yourself the mother of the stream. I thought I had more people. I hella goofed there. No, you're not, Wind. Lulz has already expressed disinterest in that situation. Apparently you're gonna cheat with the Wind. Which is kind of weird. How many are left in here? Only 3? Actually, we're gonna take you out first. Oh no, I hella goofed. Skirmisher camp? Have I not built a skirmisher camp? What the? Forge, mine, trading post. Oops. A pillow. See? No, seriously though, don't do anything stupid. Do not jump, lulz. No, Z, I told you, I don't want to hear you fall at all. And the point of the matter is, right now, you're genuinely upsetting lulz, too. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Yeah, you're saying... Yeah, I'm losing it. Yep. And I think my game just crashed. Sometimes I seriously hate life. Oh, nope, it didn't crash. And it crashed. Well, it looks like we're just going to move over to this because I'm tired of games crashing. No, we're not going to do Goose Goose Duck. That might be a tomorrow thing, because then we'll be able to have it more planned. Or maybe Wednesday. Look, nobody needs to hurt themselves. Lulz, if you are still here, do not go jump. I'm gonna be real, it's 90 degrees in my shed, my office. I might honestly just end the stream here. And I hate that I do, because I've only been live for 49 minutes. See, I'm gonna time you out. No, I'm gonna time you out because I told you not to fall and hurt yourself. And it made... No, that's not funny, see? Because it even upset lulz, and lulz left the chat because of that. I don't care if you didn't hurt, Z. I told you no. Everybody in the chat told you no. And, like, even when lulz outright said that she's going to jump off after that one... Wynn never said to jump. Lots of people are horrible at problem solving. There's not a problem with being bad at problem solving. The issue I'm having right now is that we've told you not to, Z. Where did he say that? Because I don't see that. way too windy here. I'm gonna fall off the dam I'm standing on. The one Lowe's will cheat with. Forks are complete. On the other fork, I stuck in an outlet. He didn't say jump for me. You deleted it. I see where he said it here. No, that's not even a sorry, Z. Like, you were told not to do something because nobody wanted to see it happen. And so you went and you did it anyway. I don't care if Wind said it. Like, the fact of the matter is now Lulz isn't even in the chat, so we don't know what's going on with her. I outright told you no. Raito told you no. Lulz told you no. Like, at this point, Z, you should probably go to bed. If you're, like, that point to where you're wanting to fall off of things to hurt yourself. I'm not trying to be mean, but you should probably go to bed. And I'm not trying to be mean. Right now, I'm just frankly too overheated to not be rude with it. Because I'm honestly looking at my fan over here, and it's 85 in my shed. I should really invest in an actual AC for my shed, but I do not have the funds to do an AC right this moment for my shed. So, where I said I was going to end the stream, I'm going to end the stream. But now it's got the added as a punishment, unfortunately, towards you, Z, because you didn't listen and you hurt yourself. Or not hurt yourself, but you decided to fall after everybody, with the exception of Wind, said to fall. Or not to fall. And I don't want to put it that way, but it's got to be that way. Like, there's got to be a consequence to you falling like that and thinking it's okay. I don't like to see or think about you potentially getting hurt from falling or anything like that. Like, that's the whole reason we said not to. And why I said if you do, fall on a pillow. Like, and like Raito just said, you could talk to anybody, any one of us, if you've got problems. It's, I want to say that it's okay, Z, but I'm honestly a little upset about it. Like, you know I care about you guys. I don't want anyone to get hurt or even have the potential to get hurt. And it's a little upsetting when you do that regardless. Now, I was already going to end the stream just because I'm overheating, my games keep crashing. I've got to find out what's going on with my actual desktop now, and find out why I won't even load up Dead by Daylight, why I won't do anything like that. But want you guys to have a good rest of y'all's night. I'm overheating. It's making me already irritable. The game's crashing is stressing me out more. I don't want to take my agitation out on you guys. So I'm sorry, but I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. And it's mostly because of that, but also partially due to you throwing yourself down, Z. Like, I'm not going to blame you fully for it because the stream was already going to end. But now there is an added consequence. Because I was going to try to figure out a way to lower the temperature of the shed and then try to stream again in a little bit. But I'm going to just end the stream. We'll try again tomorrow. I'm going to be out here before the stream actually starts and try to sort out why everything's crashing. And depending on how it goes, tomorrow we might set up a Goose Goose Duck stream. If we do, we'll do that proper and we'll make it to where it runs right. If not tomorrow, then I know Wednesday we will. Having said that, you guys have a good night. Be safe. You know I love you guys. And I will see you guys next time we go live. And again, y'all can always message me if there's a problem. Just let me know what y'all are feeling, what's going on with you, okay?